journey will have a lot of obstacles, but it is very important to stay focused and also keep ourselves so that we see the fruits of the struggle. There are so many obstacles of life, but if we want to see the new Uganda, we have to be alive. So take care of your lives everywhere you go. Don't lose hope. Some people give up and say, oh, Bobi Wine is going to be like Besigye. But Bobi Wine will also, my friend, this is another human being. This is a man made of different material. Mr. President, you have not only moved the oceans to the opposite direction, but you have shaken even the dictators. They do not sleep. President Bobi Wine, as a parent, you can't imagine what he goes through every time there's a comrade that has lost life. You cannot imagine. So therefore, when they call up all of us to stand and use your mouth, and this is something I have done for the last 15, 17 years. I've spoken up, created YouTube channels, different aspects, and I said I will keep communicating. And the wrong is wrong. The wrong is wrong, and the right is right. So, with this special moment, allow me to thank the leader of opposition in a special way. Ne timu yo mu parliament enzoganya ze muguzoganya mugende maso n'okubasoganya, because that's a little we can do. Sebo honorable commissioner, gwe commissioner w'abantu era togwamu maanyi. Do not lose hope. What we fight for is the will of the people. Ladies and gentlemen, dictators always freeze themselves. Dictators always rule by law, not under the rule of law. The two are different. A dictator will always create a law that prevents him and his in-laws and friends to keep in power and to get all whatever they want from the country. But leaders always abide by law, and the leaders work under the rule of law. And we want to thank you in a very special way, the leadership of National Unity Platform. In only 5 years, National Unity Platform has a home. Yeah. And those people that my chairman Mulangira was talking about, they are in a kiosk somewhere, 40 years. So, by mistake, they got power. We gave them chance to do everything. 4 years ago, he's telling you, I'm going, but my son also should come and take over. Come on. What are we going to tell our people? What will we tell our children? That Museveni was in power in 40 years, and his son also came and ruled another 50 years? No! So, my brothers and sisters, do not lose hope if you're following what is happening now. Ensolo ku kizigo kweri. Bw'otunuulira ebyogerwa Muhoozi ne mukodomi we Lwabwogo n'abalala, ensolo ku kizigo kweri. Omuliro mu nnyumba mweguli. So bwe katajirya Mr. President, entebe tujja kutuukayo. Mr. President, we are a generation of leaders. Uganda happened to have 45 million Ugandans, and 70% of those are under 35 years, educated with no jobs, eager to work, but many of them end up in Gulf countries. Many of them are spread along the world, and we lose a lot of labor simply because there are no jobs at home. I want to assure you that under the leadership of President Chagulanyi, Ugandans will have jobs and Uganda will be new. We want a generation of leaders where the young take on leadership and the elders take on the advisory role. We grew up being told you are the leaders of tomorrow. But the same leaders that stayed yesterday, they want to stay today and they want to stay tomorrow. Come on. Please. We made a mistake, Mr. President. We gave a chance, and maybe we are all to blame. We have left thugs, criminals to lead us simply because sometimes we shy away to stand against them. Mwabali wano bwoba osobola okuwagira omuntu ali e Uganda n'omusindikira ekikumi mubeesimbeko tujjemu ababbi mu buyinza. Kubanga sometimes we blame them and say, oh, ono mubbi, ono owekitiibwa mubbi, ono biki. Ffe tubasindika tubeesimbeko tubajjemu tutereze eggwanga. Balina kuvaawo. Naye olw'okuba nti oluusi tutya okubeesimbako kati olugira ng'ate batuuka eyo ng'omunyago bagira bati tulina okubeesimbako tutereze eggwanga lyaffe. Mr. President, omukulembeze abeera omukulembeze ow'abantu. Omukulembeze abeera ng'alabirira abantu. Omukulembeze abeera ng'ayimirira n'abantu. Omukulembeze abeera nga w'abantu ate nga anywerera ku nsonga ebbanga lyonna nga bw'oza otubuulira. Bannange bannayuganda, abo bonna balaba balina obuyinza oba bwa mmundu oba bwa woofiisi oba bwa ngeri zonna, mubawe obudde butono. Eyo woofiisi gye balina essaawa eno mu myaka mitono nnyo bajja kuba tebaziina. Temuluuzinga hope kubanga eyo woofiisi buli omu gy'alina n'obwa pulezidenti n'obwa minisita ame kamanda ani bwalimu abantu abalala abaasooka ne bagenda nabo ne babiteeramu era satani ne bajja kubivaamu abalala babiyingire. So temuggwamu maanyi. Naye bwe tuba nga tuli mu ggwanga nga ambasada gwe baasindika e Canada agenda ku street n'azina kalipso nga bw'aduulira abaafa, then there is a problem of leadership. Mr. President, njagala okukozesa omukisa guno okusabayo seconds 15 olwa muganda wange Yasini Kawuma ne Ali Benzi gwe wagenze n'oziika e Canon Gomba n'abalala, era nzija kusaba mwenna abali wano seconds 15 tuzisiriikirire twefumiitirize abaana abo engenda gye bagendamu ne famire zaabwe ne challenge zonna ze bayitamu. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala, mwetuulire. Mr. President. Mr. President, nga maliriza ebigambo byange, njagala okwebaza mu ngeri y'enjawulo abakulembeze abatukulembera mu bitundu bino mwe tubeera. Omulimu gwe bakola okutukumaakuma, okumobilizinga, okukuba amasimu, okuteekawo resources, gumala gubagenze mu nsawo zaabwe zennyini. Era njagala okukozesa omukisa guno bannange tubawe obugalo bw'amaanyi. For the job well done. Ku lwa Katonda n'ensi yange, I beg to submit, Mr. President. Thank you so much for allowing me to speak.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I believe he has given an insight or a snippet of our genuine struggle. We thank you so much for that wonderful experience. I know, Your Excellency, when you go back to Uganda, it is back and forth. You cannot even have a pleasant breath. allow me to relax you with one of your friends. She's a girl who has been here, Rebecca. Could you please come and present to this wonderful convention before our beloved president? DJ.
Awaited freedom and democracy. Awaited freedom and democracy.
The long-awaited freedom and democracy is now arising, no, in your names, or Uganda. The long-awaited freedom and democracy is now for God and my country, I believe. The long-awaited freedom and democracy is now arising, the voice of no in your names, or Uganda. The long-awaited freedom and democracy is now for God and my country, I believe. For He, Jehovah, the Lord, the living God, He thought a man to read the forward as coded by the law of democracy, witnessed by the garment of love and the unitolated by the virtue of dignity, but all in vain. The long-awaited freedom and democracy is now arising, the voice of no in your names, or Uganda. The long-awaited freedom and democracy is now for God and my country, I believe. The power of Africa, Uganda, how I love to send Uganda. When the National Unity Platform President Bobi Wine is in power, people power, power, our power, people power, everywhere, NUP, everywhere. The long-awaited freedom and democracy is now arising, the voice of no in your names, or Uganda. The long-awaited freedom and democracy is now for God and my country, I believe.
Arise, all Ugandans and diaspora.
Social democracy for all, social liberalism clear, progressiveness and the constitutionalism. We are opening the seal, challenging the incidents. National Unity Platform, the manifesto in sight. We salute you, His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi Bobi. You are intelligent, smart, visionary, sacrificial, sympathetic. You are a hero, our umbrella, Bobi. We are removing any dictator soon and soon.
And forever and ever.
The long-awaited freedom and democracy is now arising, the voice of no in your names, or Uganda. The long-awaited freedom and democracy is now for God and my country, I believe. For God and my country, I believe.
DJ Victor, the party maker.
Our people
DJ Victor,
power.
the party maker.
Our power. NUP. Everywhere. Wow. You know, there are some compositions that draws you near to reality. It is not just a song. It is a message. Thank you so much, Rebecca. You've spoken for many Ugandans here and back home. We thank you so much. Your Excellency, you can't easily get such a moment when you go back, because every time, morning and night, it is struggle time. That's why we are always privileged to see you here, because by the time you go back, there is a professor, Mr. Buyongo Philip from Montreal. I want to give you 3 minutes to come and give us, to come and share with us. Professor Philip Buyongo from Montreal. Yes.
People power, our power. Ngenda kwogera Luganda, oluzungu sirutegeera bulungi. Neyanziza sebe ebitiibwa byompadde, nja kubeera professor era nkitwala. Sebo Mr. President, nsanyusa okwewa omukisa guno okwogerako mu maaso go. Leader of Opposition, Honorable Joel Senyonyi. Simanyi ngeri gye nnyinza kwanjula omukulu Honorable w'Emityana Zake Francis, but buli omu akitegeera. Nsanyuse nnyo bamemba ba Parliament mwenna, General Secretary waffe, nsanyusa okwogera mu maaso gammwe. Sigenda kwogera bigambo bisavuwaza, wabula ngenda kusaba abakulembeze kubanga eddoboozi lyammwe liwulirwa nnyo. Ngenda kusaba abakulembeze ba chapter ez'enjawulo mu Canada, lino eddoboozi n'omulanga, mbasaba tubugirize omukulembeze waffe mu ngeri ey'enjawulo. Ndi mupya mu Canada olw'okusoomoozebwa okw'enjawulo, wabula ebbanga lye mbaddemu nzikiriza waliwo ekyenjawulo kye tuyinza okukola ekisukka ku kufandinga struggle ewaka. Bwe ntunuddemu ennamba eri wano abasinga tuli bavubuka, ate tukulemberwa abavubuka. Nensaba abakulembeze baffe, watya nga mwenna abatudde wano tuyinamu ba sergeant, ba koporo mu Canada wano. Mulowooza omukulembeze yandiwulidde atya nga mwenna abatudde wano muyina ebitiibwa ebyo ebyenjawulo, sobola okusavinga ebbanga ettono. Tumanyi enkomekerero lya byonna tudda Uganda, tulwana kutereeza Uganda, empisa eziri mu magye ne mu poliisi mbi. Naye tuyina ebyenjawulo bye tulaba wano, ab'amagye n'abapoliisi tulaba wano nga twekalakaasa, batukuuma. Ezo empisa tulina ziyigira wano. Mbadde mbasaba bw'oba ofunye empapula eza wano okkirizibwa okwegatta mu magye oba poliisi, njagala emyaka 2 oba 3 omukulembeze ng'akomyewo, mwenna abatudde wano nga muyina amadaala ag'enjawulo. Nkikakasa nti ajja kutuulawo ng'akimanyi ayina basajenti ab'enkya abayina discipline ey'enjawulo, ng'akimanyi nti baakulembera bantu abayina empisa, abagenda okusiga empisa mu bantu abalala olw'omugigi oguddako. Kubanga tubonaabona lwakuba nti abo abali mu bukulembeze baasomesebwa ebintu ebyenjawulo ebinyigiriza abantu. Tetukkiriza ate emirembe gijja mu maaso kuyiga bintu ebyo ebikyamu. So kyekirowoozo kyange, nzikiriza nti Mr. President bw'akunga nti bannange muyingire, mujja kuwulira kuba muli bawulize mu muwulira. Omukulu Francis Zake Honorable bw'anaayogera nti bannaye muyingire, ng'akimanyi nti nno bw'ogenda okukwata omuntu olina empisa ey'enjawulo gy'omuyisaamu ate nga tomuyisanga kisolo, tujja kuba n'obukulembeze obw'enjawulo. Kyekirowoozo kyange ekyenjagadde omukulembeze yonna mu Chicago, mu German, Netherland, yonna gy'agenda abavubuka tuyingire amagye ne poliisi olw'obulungi bwa Uganda enkya neyanza.
Like I said, fighting a dictator is not a one-day's job. It takes some time. And sometime you have to be where they don't expect you to be. And then, no gusensonga. Thank you so much, Buyongo Philip. Mr. President, 23rd August 2018, we held prayers for you. We didn't know where you were. I think it was 2 or 3 days when you had disappeared, taken from your hotel. We wanted to raise our voice through the church as we go closer to God. I don't know where the idea of becoming a president was cooked from, but I think that time bred what we are seeing today. I'm so proud to be one of the team that at least put together that kind of gathering. Kayemba Solo, you can be a witness to that. Now, allow me to invite Mr. Magala, who is also our spokesperson, Canada chapter. Mr. Magala is on the team, and they've been working hard to see what we are having now. He's going to give us a few remarks, and thereafter, he'll be inviting for us another leader. Mr. Magala.
People power. People power. People power. People power. Banage mwongeze mu vibe. President twinina ye. Njagala mwenna muyimuke. People power. People power. Can everyone stand up at the moment and welcome our president today in Canada? All protocol observed, Mr. President, you're welcome. You can have a seat, everyone. Dear comrades in struggle, we welcome you all. On behalf of the Convention Organizing Committee, it is our honor to extend a warm welcome to all members who are yearning for change in our country, Uganda, to the second annual NUP Convention 2024. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation. Hey! Your presence here, we cannot take it for granted. You're making a statement to the world. This means your dedication and commitment as you join us together as a team as we look at sharing a common goal, that is liberating our country, Uganda. Our commitment to ensuring your participation in enriching and valuable driven craft designed program that is aimed at empowering delegates and fostering a meaningful discussion that we are going to have today. As earlier said, this convention is going to be different. We want to interact with all of you. We want to share ideas. We need to ensure you that our president is with us for the next coming elections. We need to support him. We need to work together. We need to be together as diaspora as we look forward for what is going to be better for our country tomorrow. We need to deliver our country. We cannot sit down to see when we are losing our great country. A pivotal aspect of our program, an insightful panel discussion focused on the convention theme, challenges of democracy in Uganda and how to overcome them in our new Uganda that we are soon coming in next 2026. We have to clap for that. We are going in a new Uganda. We should be happy for that. We are privileged to showcase the outstanding work undertaken by our NUP Diaspora Canada chapter and the individuals. And we are glad to inform you that our platform offers a unique opportunity for all of you, because you are our delegates, to learn from each other's experience, strategize, and also to have a dream of our great country, Uganda. Additionally, we are honored to welcome all our leaders from Uganda. Thank you so much for coming here today. Nevertheless, you know all what is happening in Uganda. We as Canada chapter, we want to recognize the urgency of addressing human rights in Uganda. There is a lot that is going on, and everyone should know what exactly is happening home. It's unbelievable. We cannot sleep. We cannot have this to continue. We need to work together. All of you, you're aware the situation of Achilleo, the situation of all our fallen comrades. This is unbelievable. We need to work out something. So when you turn up in these huge numbers, it means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. When you come today, it means we are working towards achieving that goal. We are working towards respecting the fallen comrades. Thank you so much. In all, we have an agenda for the United Forces of Change, emphasizing the need for collaboration among all of us. We need to work together. All the chapters, kindly, let's get together. When we say there is a demonstration that is going on, members, kindly let us get together. When we are one, no one can beat us. Let us be together. I know the moment we are together, all this team here, they are going to be happy. And when they see us, when we are united, our president is going to be happy. It means our dream is going to come true at one given time T. Once again, we want to welcome you all. Feel at home. You're going to give us your ideas. At the end of the session, maybe we shall have an interaction. 1, 2, 3 questions. Give us your ideas and then see how best everything is going to happen. Thank you so much for this great opportunity today. I want to invite my bosses. These are strong women. For the past weeks, we're glad to inform you, we've been non-sleeping. To make this happen, it's you. When you give us your money, we sit down, we plan to make things happen. All this is your money. All this is your effort. You need to support us to see that we move this dream. God bless you for God and my country. Madam Dodo, you're welcome.
People power. People power. NUP. Everywhere. Thank you so much. Before I start or say anything, I'd like to invite Nakato Brenda to come and be by my side. The reason why I called her before I said anything is because we work as a team, and the assignment we were given is to make sure we get Ugandans to stand with the cause of liberating Uganda. And Mr. President, as I welcome you, I hope we are not disappointing you. I hope we are doing the assignments. And I know Mami, First Lady, must be proud of us as Canada because she always believed in our capabilities. My name is Doreen Kajumba. I am the team leader, Canada chapter. She will introduce herself, and in my capacity, I welcome Your Excellency, the duly elected President of Uganda, the land friend to our General Secretary, and the land friend to our LOP. There is a reason why I'm trying to say that. It's because when we were starting, they were calling us hooligans. I hope they look at who hooligans are right now. Your Excellency, thank you for showing us the way, and we will not disappoint you. By the time they realize the hooligans will be in State House. We welcome you, our General Secretary, Mr. Louis Lubongoya, the leader of opposition, the mighty corruption fighter, who is actually taking on Dean Lubawa Sava legally, and we are behind you. We welcome the Commissioner of Parliament and the Youth Representative, Honorable Zake. We also welcome Honorable Kayemba Solo Geoffrey, the chairman of Mpigi District, Mr. Sendege. You're welcome. And the leader who stood everything to go and defend the ballot in 2021, Mr. Herman Ainebiona. By the way, he left, I think, a 1-week-old baby, and you all saw how he was manhandled in Narua, not in Lida. We respect you and welcome to Canada, Mr. Herman Ainebiona. All the chapters that are present here, you are welcome. All members of the National Unity Platform and Ugandans at large that are present, you are welcome. Let her first talk, as I remember some words.
Why? Why? People power, our power. Shishinga mwogeranga abatalina maanyi. Omukulembeze ali mu nyumba. People power, our power.
And it's all about DJ
NUP. Everywhere. Our guests. Banang. Can you all look at our president? Amanyi mugawulira.